waiting.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see.
I think it's because I didn't put any posts.
I know, but that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna see if.
You're gonna share it? Okay.
That's what I was trying to do.
Well, for those of you watching after the fact,
Hello.
welcome to Monday Night Live. And until somebody shows up, then they get the big one. You can't move around too much on the table, though. It's shaking.
Oh. Boom. Okay. Don't move the table.
Don't move. It will shake. It will be bad. Stop. Welcome to Monday Night Live on Me and You Acres, and we're out in the boonies. We're trying it off our phone for this the first time.
Yes.
Which is why I didn't post any links. She's trying to post a link.
I'm trying to find it.
While I'm talking, it's driving her nuts because she can't do two things at once.
I can't do two things at once.
You're shaking. You're shaking it.
Okay, stop.
It don't look good.
What do you want to be known for?
Lots of things.
Yeah?
Uniqueness.
Oh, okay. So here it is. I'm going to grab...
Uniqueness is my weakness.
Stop. There is a replay for this, you know.
I know. It's going to be entertaining.
Look.
So it's just as bad.
Oh, look. Plowman's backyard.
See, the only person that texted me, so she knows. But that's it.
And that's probably Jason because... Did you see? Oh, now oh, can we see comments?
Not on that.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Talk chat, live chat, all messages. Sorry for the shaking. There we go.
Hey, Puddin'. Hey, we got 3 people here tonight. I don't see.
Sorry for the cruddy internet.
Okay, so we're on our phone this time, trying something different.
We'll see if it works. Are we coming in a little bit clearer? What was that message?
I don't know. No. You're gonna have. That's why you got the laptop and quit shaking the phone.
Okay.
Now we're down to 1. We lost everybody. You just did that.
What's going on, people? Well, I see you guys now. Oh, Monday night. There you go. We have...
Okay. That's weird. Shows 2. Welcome to Monday Night Live. Yeah. She was asking me earlier what I'm going to be known for, and I'm going with uniqueness.
Yeah.
Because uniqueness
Don't
is
shake the
my
table.
weakness. Oh, yeah.
How's the picture, guys? Is the picture coming in a little bit better?
The only other thing I think I can do is just go from, Jeremy said it is coming in better.
Oh, good.
Still blurry, but about the same as computer. Okay, so.
Okay.
Well, it was worth a go. We're trying stuff. Maybe a tad better. Tad's not, too shabby. I'll go with that. I'll take it.
Right now, it's like overcast and rainy, and we're on not the good internet yet, so...
The exploder net.
Without saying it. Okay, I'm really, really trying here, and every time
I don't know what you're doing. Do you know what you're doing?
I do know what I'm doing. I'm trying to share a link to our live so that, people come on to Monday
So,
Live.
Yeah, that's the reason we're like, and is I was trying to figure out how to do it from the phone, and I didn't have access to a lot of stuff today. But, we're here, so that's a good thing.
You didn't have access to a lot of stuff. Why?
Because you were using the Soul laptop.
I was.
You was there in it, yes.
Are you able to hold down the fort for a minute?
Oh, I can hold this.
Hold down
I got
the
this.
fort. Austin Storm says, Happy Monday.
Yes! Monday Night Live! I didn't know if everybody got it, so you get it. You get it too. How long does a video take to upload? Just curious. What's a 10-minute video usually upload for?
I want to see what you think.
3 hours.
If we're lucky. If it's a good day. Yeah. 10 to 15 minutes. Well, if it's a clear day and the internet's acting great, then it could take, sometimes it could take us an hour. Where did our messages go?
I don't know.
Did you touch it?
I did not, but you're touching the phone and it's shaky.
Stop it, Jeff. Okay, I don't like the phone.
Yeah, well.
That's what it's going to be for tonight.
Yeah. We were going to go up to the library and try and use the library's internet. And then, you know, she just chickened out. She's just like, I don't want to go.
That's not what happened.
That's my story.
You need a haircut.
I do,
No
but
one
my
will
barber's been on strike.
No one will ever love you like
She's
me.
afraid that she'll catch the COVID from me.
I don't want to bring that here. Stop. No, I'm serious. Tonight's a good night.
Okay, tonight's a good night.
Tonight's a good night.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Jeremy, oh, he posted a link in the Homesteaders. Thanks, Jeremy.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
That's about it. Uh-huh.
So how did everybody enjoy the beautiful weekend? It was gorgeous.
Giving me a puppy a bath because he dug up my plant. Oh.
Oh no, herbicide.
My shoulder, well, it's still attached. I've got that going for me.
Yeah.
That's
about it.
Doctor told me I could lift like 1 to 2 pounds, and
no one will ever love you like I do.
I can barely even do that. There's some days walking around is just painful. Yeah, and if I wasn't just as stubborn as I am, I'd probably, you know, juiced up on pain meds all day long. But
yeah, honestly, this has been rough. We didn't expect for this surgery.
Hi, Carmela.
Hello. We didn't expect this surgery to be so invasive. And so I think like it's been a struggle and a half for him especially. And a little bit me too, because there's only so much I can do. Right? And so I see him struggling a lot. And I see him wanting to do a lot more than he is. And
hi, Bailey.
Hello. And I see him wanting to do a lot more than he is doing or can do. And yeah, so put a smile on your face. Turn that frown the other way around.
The other way around, mine.
Yeah.
Are you going to be doing the
chat? Well, no, okay.
That was your job, man.
Okay, listen.
She just doesn't do her job.
I said I wasn't going to do it because we were going to check the chat from the phone. Why? Because if I bring up the video, it's going to make this video even cruddier.
Cruddier? Okay, well, it's supposed to be showing the things. Oh, man, that's not fun. Prayers going up definitely do, as Doctor says. Thanks, Tabitha. I really appreciate that. I have a big problem doing what Doctor says.
But at the same time, he can only do so much because his arm won't allow him to do any of that.
And, like, I've tried a couple times. I'll go out and try and pick up some wood or something. And, I end up starting to walk lopsided because I'm trying to, like, take the pressure off. It's just, it's a pain in the butt.
See, he's not allowed to lift more than 1 to 2 pounds. And so he lifts a small log of wood, holds it in his other, so his one arm is nice and toned and muscular. And then his other arm, I can say it because I'm married to you. He's like, he tries to flex it, and I don't know if you can see me, but he can't even, like...
I can't get my arm up high enough to even flex it.
So he's like this.
Yeah, she loves me, folks. She loves me.
I love him so much.
Small
small love, yeah.
Wink,
we had somebody do that once to us. Except it wasn't small. You've already been out, Brody. Go lay down.
So yeah, I mean, so how's everybody doing? Has everybody enjoyed the beautiful weekend we had? I know we did.
Sorry, I gotta pause that. Look, we're horrible.
Well, if you pause it, then you can still do it in there.
Okay, so I want to know, did our picture get even worse than I'm seeing on our laptop? I can see the chat now. I'm just hoping that our picture...
It was an amazing weekend, one of the best weekends we've had in a long time.
Aw, that's so nice. That's good to hear.
In Austin, we're in isolation the whole nice weekend. Aw.
Why?
I was in isolation. Why were you in isolation? Hope everything's okay. Is everybody all right?
I was, well, I mean, maybe just because. Maybe they don't want to say, so.
Maybe just because.
Maybe just because.
They were in isolation.
I hope you are not in isolation for much longer, if you still are.
Because Tin Man needs like to have his mask on so that it hides the ugly.
COVID's test. Dude, I hope everything turns out.
Yes. COVID test. It was negative, so I'm chilling now.
Oh, that's good. Good to hear.
Chick sitting this weekend. Aw.
They had baby chicks.
Yes, I remember you were saying about it.
Yeah, they had baby chicks.
Yeah.
And you guys need to go check out their channel.
Yes.
Tommen's Backyard. They have a lot of cute baby chicks and a lot of great videos. So,
Tabitha, you definitely know your own body because I had 2 C-sections but didn't listen. I just listened to my body when healing. And you're right. Like, I know I went into the physio at one time and she was saying that I should have had full range of motion, and I still don't have full range of motion. Cheers, brother. Cheers.
Hey, you know what?
Oh, Thorhaven. Okay, here we go.
Okay, plug
ready?
in my ears.
Welcome to Monday Night Live!
Watch my tea. Body slam that thumbs up.
Yeah.
What y'all think? Or what y'all think? It's in the tea, whatever I'm drinking.
Just you should check out. I can't wait. I can't say about it, but she made a video today, and it was like this bread, so good.
You can show them the bread.
Good.
And
can I?
You can, and then the video when it's ready. It's a secret.
Look at this.
Okay, turn it off. This is
so good.
It is so good. It is very perfect.
And it looks like so perfect.
It is ramp bread. Why do we have a green screen across the bottom? We have it's ramp and garlic bread. And so I made a video for that today, and when it premieres, I will let you guys know.
You know what? I was cheersed. So
you were cheersed.
Yeah.
Welcome. Who cheersed you?
Jeremy.
Oh, cheers. He's gonna get into some apple pie, and I'm gonna have some tea. Just a small sip. What? Thor said he forgot to make bread again today. Why didn't we remind him?
That's okay. I gotta go. I was just over on North Shore, and I heard something about Thorhaven's greenhouse. Now I gotta go check it out because
I showed that to you.
Did you?
Yeah, that was the one where.
Is that the one that I wanted to copy?
Yes.
We wanted to copy.
Yes, because at first we wanted to do a Wallapini, and then
it's hard to blast through the stone to do that though here.
Yeah. Okay. So cheers. Here, cheers with that. So we're gonna do. I want to do something similar, and then yeah, that's that.
Salute to your brother.
That's it. Cheers. But why didn't you remind Darren there to make some bread?
Because I had the sometimers.
Yeah, no, he was.
School. Yes.
Oh,
it's Viking cheers.
I know. I watched Vikings. It's one of my favorite shows.
Yes.
It was.
Yeah.
Yes. So, you know what we should start doing each week? Maybe is having a theme for the week.
A theme for the week.
That way, people can come with questions, and we can come with.
Well, okay. Yeah, I'm good for themes.
Okay. So, do we want to pick a theme for tonight?
I don't know.
On the spot much?
No kidding. Pressure! See, somebody got a little special treat. If you come and stop on by, you can get the special treat.
After lockdown, of course.
Okay. Cover your ears.
No, what? Oh.
Welcome to Monday Night Live!
I don't know if you guys know how...
Deepwood style!
He is, okay. You have totally turned our Monday Night Lives into something I wasn't
I
expecting.
turn things into something all the time. You just got to pay attention. That's it.
Dad, do the Monday Night Live for me, thank you. Sorry, Mom, I had to. Yeah, you were my favorite, but...
And you know what? Good luck tomorrow. I know you got this. She's got an interview for a good job tomorrow, and I know she's just going to rock it out.
Think, what would Mama Angie say?
He turned into a UFC host.
Yeah, you should get your own channel going. You should, and do that. But you know what? People like it here for right now.
No. I can only focus on one thing at a time. WWF flashbacks. Yes.
You are funny, I tell you what.
Literally popping my pants. Pooping. You know what? No, it's okay because you'll be wearing a dress, so it'll just look like a little, trail.
Okay, you know what? You can have this after.
Give me that back.
No, you're like this. Oh.
That's right. How are the seeds coming along?
Seriously, stop.
It was for you. After half a glass of this stuff, I might be a little happy.
A little happy, yes. The seeds are coming along really good. A lot of them are starting to wake up, and I got my peppers. Can you? Oh, you can't see them. They're on this side. They're on my warming oven to heat up.
Every comment has to take a sip. That's the theme for tonight.
No. Oh my gosh! Imagine if I did that.
Oh wait, he said every comment I'd have to take a sip. That's not cool. I'd be plastered by half an hour.
Half an hour? You'd be one.
Hey! No fair, pudding. No fair.
Oh my goodness! I meant that. Here, I'm going over here. I meant that.
No. I'm going to wear leggings.
Can you read? Where's your glasses? Where are your glasses?
I don't know. They're somewhere.
They're somewhere.
They're here, there.
Sorry. It's all right. I'll take it away from him.
So,
I know what's up.
Yeah, it's been kind of fun. I've been whooping the pants off of this one in cards, and we've got our own little hashtag system.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm looking at the hash. Okay, so we have a hashtag system. We have a new morning routine, and our morning routine is wake up. First of all, wake up, and then go and play some cards, and have our coffee and just have that fun and fun. And so we play rummy, and he likes to think he kicks my tushy, but I'm sorry, who's one ahead of you? I have 18 and you have
You gotta
17.
let you win here and there,
Yeah.
so it keeps it nice and even,
Yeah, no.
Otherwise you just quit on me.
No.
I just whooped you all the time.
Yeah, he likes to say that.
And Thorhaven said he needs to plant some more seeds, but they were whooped because they harvested the bull.
I saw that. Okay, I totally appreciate that. I want to eventually learn, we started small with chickens and goats, and I want to learn how to do it all. I really do. Although we do have where we get our hay from, he also, I can't remember, they're longhorn bulls, cows, and so he wrote me a message today, I'll find out. He told me what his prices were, and they were really, really good. So we're gonna go pick up some meat from him and support him instead of buying it from where we were buying it.
Yeah.
I'd
rather support a farmer than I would,
Oh, 100%.
just some random store.
Right. So we have our own chicken meat that we've butchered.
Yeah.
And gardening, and if crap ever did hit the fan, we do have goats. Not that I want to think about eating them because I love them.
Especially that new one. So
I know, the new guy, he would definitely be the last to go, but at least we have something, right?
Right.
So let me see here what he said.
Well, do you keep the horns, Thorhaven, or do you just
I'm assuming he would.
That'd be sad. I want them.
It's all longhorn beef. Yes, so he has all longhorn beef. I'm shaking again. Sorry. I just put my arm down. That's all I did. So we're gonna pick up some beef from that farmer and our hay guy.
Hey, guy.
And we have our own chickens. And then gardening. We're working on gardening. And I know Thor said, where did he say it? He was so tired and sore from harvesting the bull. But here is your friendly reminder that you need to plant more seeds and bake bread. I stole it. Carmela says, just wanted to say hello. I'm cooking pasta, capellini, and garlic bread. Jeremy's favorite.
Oh, and this bread tastes kind of like garlic bread. It's good.
Well, it's garlic and ramp bread.
Yeah,
so if you don't know what ramps are, now is the season to go and find them. And they grow wild. They are like in fields up in this area. Like you can see
and
nothing but they're so good. Sea of green. And they're so good. They're so good. So every year I go and I harvest some, and I responsibly harvest it. And I dehydrate. I get enough so I can dehydrate for the year.
And I use them in my eggs and omelets all the time.
Yep. And then I also transplanted some here on our property because where we get it from is just around the corner. So I knew it would grow here, and so they're starting to come up. And my hope is that they take over the whole side of that rocky mountain-ish stuff.
It'd be so cool.
It would be. I mean, unless we move.
Which
we can start a new hill.
Do it again, but yeah.
Oh, that's one thing we did do too. We went over to, if we sell this place, to the new homestead area, and we have picked the perfect spot.
Bye, Thorhaven.
Thorhaven's got to go.
Yeah, it's got to go put the
He's
chickens.
sorry for the quickie. But we need to put some of the chickens in garage and then jump into the hot tub. Yeah, if I had a hot tub, I wouldn't be on live tonight.
Or we'd be live from the hot tub.
No, we wouldn't. But
Yeah.
I'd be in a hot tub. Have a good night, and thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, they also said they're keeping the skull and horns.
Oh, I saw that.
And even feet for the dog.
That is so super cool.
Mm-hmm. And then Autumn, true. What's that? True alpaca god? Yeah, I can't read that. Okay.
Oh, Mom, I planted my flowers and moved my cactuses to the bigger planters.
Good girl. Good girl.
Yes. Yes. I moved my butt from that planted seed over there to this planted seed right here.
Enough. You and I are gonna have a chat later.
I'd have to take another drink, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's been kind of a dull day here.
Yeah.
Rainy outside, so I couldn't go out and do a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the cool air and the rain, of course, yeah, because it does.
But
But
on the plus side,
I knew I wasn't dead. Pain lets you know you're alive.
yeah.
Sorry, it's an army thing. Okay,
Yeah.
Apparently it's not that funny to civilians.
No, well, not to me, but thank goodness. I was going to say that. Well, now I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, we have the potential new goat owners because we're selling the babies, and so the new baby's mama might be coming by to see them tomorrow. So we're hoping that it all works out because, and of course, it'll be social distanced. But I really, really like this person from chat, and I had quite a few inquiries about the babies. So I'm hoping that this person works out, and that'll be exciting and sad all at the same time. They won't be leaving to go to their forever home until May, but yeah, hopefully they come tomorrow. I can see it. You are. Oh, take another drink, Jeremy says.
It'll be okay. I promise. I'll take another drink.
What is with you tonight? I'm being serious. You are not acting yourself. I mean, you are acting a little funny, but
I don't know. I've been cooped up all day.
I know you have. I know.
I couldn't go out and work on stuff, and I couldn't clean up the yard, and I sat with a goat. The goat was cute. I kind of hung out with the goat.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, that's about it. Rain can do that to a person. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
You can do that too.
And I keep getting younger, so it makes it easier.
No, stop hitting the table.
Beyond that,
We don't have much going on right now.
no, it's been kind of dull here. I mean, it was fun over the weekend, but I still got one more video to do.
Yes.
That. Yeah, I don't know. I'm at a loss tonight.
I know. Tonight was kind of like
we didn't do a whole lot.
Well, I did a video, but I will talk about that later this week because it's kind of it's not a secret or anything, but it is a little bit of one.
Yeah.
For me, anyways.
Did we mention all those eggs you found?
I didn't post a photo, but we could.
Oh, you should totally post a photo. I took my Wi-Fi off on that. She was up in the rafters of the goat barn getting some hay because it's difficult for me to climb up there. And she moved a hay bale, and lo and behold, we found where all the eggs was going. There was 3 dozen back in there.
And they were all good. You didn't take any pictures of it, did you?
When's the last frost up there, or when are they calling for it? This year's weird, so no snow up there is crazy.
Yeah, this year is weird.
I haven't paid attention to the weather so much. What do you think and know about cultivating mushrooms?
Wait, we're still on the other question.
Yeah. But then answer the questions. I don't know. It's like we're right into summer almost. It's like we skipped spring, went straight to summer.
I know. It was crazy. We even passed mud season.
I know. There's just been no mud, and there's only a couple skeeters out.
Days, but that's about it.
I'm thinking the dragonflies will come out before the black flies do.
Yep.
Which
and if that happens, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know. Last year, I think the ramps came up. Well, we're in April, so I think they came up in May. And here I am. I mean, they're still a little bit young, the ramps, but here I am. And it's April, the middle of April, so we're a month ahead, and I hope that we don't have a hard freeze. I hope that the rest of this spring, summer lasts this way.
Yeah.
And then we don't, I mean, if we get an early frost, I'm okay with that. But I don't know when the last frost date is.
Yeah, but you're only hoping for an early frost just to kill off some of the...
No, I mean in the fall.
Oh, in the fall.
So if we got an early frost then, but because if we get a frost now, so many things, like last year we got a frost in June. I checked on my agenda. The last frost we had was June 14th. And so it killed all of our peach and plum flowers.
That's right.
And so we didn't get any fruits from those trees. We did get some apples from our neighbor's trees, but yes. Where were we in the comments?
Marlene asked if I know anything about cultivating mushrooms.
The edible ones. Just the morel mushrooms is all we've really tried. I know they grow up in this area. Our neighbors let us try one the first year we were here, or try some the first year we were here.
Oh, they were so good.
We tried them butter fried, and
definitely the way to go. We tried them breaded as well, and breaded wasn't as good.
No, it wasn't. It was still okay, but I was very excited because of the fact that I can't eat mushrooms because of the texture, so I can't eat eggs either. I've said this in a couple videos. Fish, eggs, mushrooms, all things that I wish that I could eat. They smell good to me. I would love to eat them. Anyways, the rubbery texture I just can't do it. And so I tried the butter fried mushrooms, and they turned out to be really, really good. The morel mushrooms. They didn't taste like a typical mushroom for me. And so I was really excited for that, because it's another thing that I've learned that I liked, that I could forage. And yeah, so I like them. But that is the extent of our mushroom finding. or mushroom experience. So what else? Who we got here? And then Hidden Blessings Homestead says the weather is amazing. Hello guys, how are you guys tonight?
Hi, Sean in Alaska.
Oh, Sean in Alaska's here too. Hello. And happy belated birthday again. Miss Pam celebrated her birthday from Hidden Blessings yesterday.
19 again.
19 and no, it's 29.
Oh.
Always 29.
Always
so
29.
I'm 29 with wait, how old am I? You're from
Many moons.
with
Many moons of experience.
I used to be able to say I'm 29 with like 5 years experience. 11.
Well,
So 14 years experience. Yes.
One thing I am looking forward to doing this year is I want to try and grow some. I want to try and grow some pumpkins, and then we're gonna have a contest.
Pumpkins, yes.
So this year we're gonna have a contest.
We should create a contest for the biggest pumpkins, because like for all our YouTube homestead communities, we should do that for a collab. I think so.
Biggest pumpkin?
Yes.
I don't want to like a pumpkin carving.
Or pumpkin carving you can do, but biggest pumpkins too. Jana, hello, hi, I miss you. I miss you so much. I hope you are doing well. And if I was there, I would give you great big hugs. I miss you. Do you remember, Jana? Do you remember when I worked at Whitby campus and some strange lady came up to you?
Yes.
And started to flirt with you?
Yes. The one time I came up to try and see you, the first time to come see you at work.
Yes.
And she comes up and just starts flirting with me. Yeah, this is not usual.
He was so taken back. I was around the corner laughing, and this lady that he doesn't know walks around the corner and just starts flirting with him. And like, what did she say to you? I can't. She was. Are you waiting for someone? I remember that. Yes, and he was like so taken back. I was laughing so hard. Cheers. That one's for you, Jenna.
That was good. That was good. I was so like dumbfounded. I'm like, somebody's hitting on me? No. No.
I love
We all know this is a lie.
No, he was. You're a keeper. I'm the only one that'll love you. But he was so taken back by it, but he was such a trooper. It was good. I'm even red in the face now. Say my name, Jana says. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was good. Say my name, remember? Say Jana.
Love you too, Autumn. Have a good night.
Say Jana. Say I love you, Jana.
I love you, Jana. I love you so much. Oh, I miss you.
40 is the new 20, Miss Pam.
Jeez.
And Tabitha says, I just got done giving my other dog a bath at last. Or at least she behaves in the bath. The puppy is so dramatic. We have one of each, too. We have one that's very dramatic and one that's just like, fine, get me as soon as I'm done.
The apple pie does give good energy. It's full of good energy and good nutrients and stuff and things.
I missed Sean in Alaska's comment too. He said, where did it go? 30, not 39. That's awesome. Oh, because up ahead, that's where I was going to. Sean in Alaska said evening, and then I think he said 29 with 39 years experience.
I'm sorry, but every time I hear that, Sean in Alaska, there's this old song my grandfather used to play. Up in Alaska, it's something below. I keep hearing it. Sean in Alaska, it's 30 below. I suck at singing, but you know, it's in my head.
Autumn says, or Jana says, I miss you. And then Autumn says, I'm going to go watch Twilight. Love you, nerds. Love you too. And then Jeremy says that apple pie makes you have good energy. I love it. Yeah, that's what we're going to say. And then Jana says that she will sleep well tonight. Night.
He knows it! Yes!
North to Alaska, north, the rush is on.
Yes.
Is it sang by Rush?
No, it's like old.
Oh,
Like
I don't know.
your grandfather would know.
Mm.
I've got it on a CD somewhere because I got that one, and there's another one. It's something about don't shoot till you see the whites of their eyes. They ran
I
out
said
of.
no.
Yeah,
No,
I
no.
gotta figure that one out. There's this one song my grandfather used to sing, and it was about the Confederate and the Northern armies.
Johnny Horton.
Yes, and it was all I remember is they kept firing until they ran out of shots or something, and they ran out of gunpowder. I don't know. So they grabbed an alligator and powdered its behind.
It's called the Battle of
and
the
Battle of New Orleans.
Orleans.
Yes, it's all these really cool songs. I remember him singing to me as a kid. Now I haven't heard
We're
of it.
gonna have to listen to it
Yeah.
tonight.
I was just dying. I love those.
Oh, Mr. Bubba, stop it.
Oh, he's just going crazy back here.
I don't know. Oh, maybe he smells the bread.
Probably.
Probably.
But they are great tunes.
They are.
It reminds me of sitting around the player piano, and every time we'd have Christmas parties or whatever at my grandparents' place, everybody'd sit down and you'd have one of those player pianos where you pump the pedals, and the old roll would play and it'd play automatically. All those songs would come out.
I remember that piano in your grandparents' basement.
Yep.
I do.
And there's that other one. Wasn't it a party? No? My head is like a football. I think I'm gonna die. Tell me, oh my. Wasn't that a party? No?
No.
Okay.
I don't know that one. I mean, it maybe if the original singer was singing it, I might.
Could have been a six-pack. Might have been the gin.
Should have been the new Energizer. It just keeps going.
Could have been the whiskey. Might have been the gin. See, he knows it. That's my boy.
Yeah.
That's my boy in Alaska now.
It's not Sean in Alaska. It's my boy in Alaska. It's true. It's so true.
Could have been.
Yeah.
Might have been the gin. Could have been through. Second, I don't know, but listen, at the mess I'm in. Yep, I gotta hear that one tonight now.
Okay. Wow, you drank that back.
It's tasty.
I see.
Yes.
You know, this tea is tasty too.
Not as
No.
tasty.
No, not at all.
No, it's so good and yummy in my tummy.
I think it's also yummy in your mind.
Well, maybe.
I think we're gonna have to cut this one short.
I'm gonna have to crank a window up. Let's get warm in here.
It is actually hot in here. You want to open
Oh,
it?
I thought it was just me.
No, it's
Gladly
warm
kick
in
the
here.
window open.
We're sitting right in front of the fire. We don't have it going hot, but I did have to crank it up to make that bread, so it is warm. Switch back to sugar. Yes. I think
Fair
so.
enough. Fair enough. You know what though? We did get that one little video. We should kind of post that as a short or something.
Of what?
It's almost like an ASMR thing. Because we were walking back. We took a walk up front. We toured around and found the spot that we wanted to put the new house and stuff. And we came back and we caught the frogs.
The peepers. That's what now. Because last week we had Open Gate Farmstead say something about the peepers.
Yes.
And I had no idea. I did not know that meant the frogs. I didn't know. To me, they're frogs, right?
Yeah.
And so I didn't know they were called peepers. But anyways, they are at enough of a distance away where they sound so peaceful to go to bed at night. And our windows open. We're at that time of year already in April, which is crazy, especially up here. And it's just so peaceful to go to bed.
It is.
It is.
It's
very
just
nice.
perfect. And I just keep enough of the fire going so it's just nice and warm in the house. Windows are nice and open. Got a nice breeze in, and you hear the peepers. And It's just it's one of the favorite times of year.
Thank you, Marlene. Marlene says that she loves our lives, and she hopes that they continue for a long time.
Aw.
Thank you. Where are you from, Marlene? Are you from Canada or the U.S.?
Stop it. You're okay.
What was I was just gonna.
I don't know. What was you just gonna
I
do?
don't know. I was gonna do something, and now I forget.
Oh, okay. Holy smokes! Wasn't that a party? An Irish Rovers tune. I recall it as a country song.
So let's go back to here.
I think I have a full album that I recorded back when MP3s were a huge thing and we had Napster. I recorded a bunch of them because my grandparents passed away. Love the Peepers. It's the Call of Spring.
That. Okay.
Sort of up there, the first Robins. I'd lost it.
Sorry, which one? Are you talking
That last one.
Sean in Alaska's comment?
No.
That was a party with an Irish Rovers tune.
I already
I
answered.
recall. Oh, sorry, I was totally tuning you out.
Yeah. See, this is
Quebec.
married life.
Yes,
I talk, she ignores me.
all the time. Marlene is from Quebec.
Aha.
I did know that. And then Hidden Blessings Homestead says, love the Peepers. It's the call of spring, sorta, up here with the first robins. Hold on.
Oh, we got
And
to
the
see the
geese
robins
coming back
too.
makes
Yep.
me happy. Yes, we saw robins. I know she saw them a couple weeks ago, and then we saw them yesterday on our property.
I know. I heard the geese.
Have you heard them? I haven't
I
seen
heard
them. So
Yep. Just the other day, I was out cleaning up the front.
oh,
I heard them in the
nice.
distance.
So it is an early spring. Woohoo! And then Sean in Alaska says, I have a huge music collection.
Yes.
And Bettina's here. Hello, Bettina.
Hello,
How are
Bettina. Welcome to Monday Night Live. I thought you were getting into it with me.
you? No, I'm kind of scared when you don't.
Oh, that's the best.
Oh, I scared him the other day. He was in the bathroom. Okay, so he used to work. He had a family business, and so their theme was to always scare each other. They had this thing for years going on to scare each other.
Yeah.
And so they could never walk around a corner. They could never come out of a bathroom without being like anticipating that somebody was going to scare the living daylights out of them. And so he hadn't been scared in quite some time. And so he's in the bathroom, and I called to him from the kitchen sink, and I was like, I can't remember what I asked you, but I asked if you were going to be long or something like that because I was making coffee. And he's like, nope, I'm almost done. So I go to the bathroom door, stand out front. I got it on video too. And yeah, and he opened the bathroom door, and I just like screamed at him. And he was scared. And then I sent it to my brother because that's who he used to work with. And I was like, this one's for you, Bubba. This one's for you.
Yeah.
Because carrying on the tradition, that's all I'll say. Okay, where were we?
We are at the geese and blackbird stage here.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
I've seen blackbirds, so I haven't seen the geese, but Mike said he heard them.
Yes, they were off in the distance, and it was just like perfect. I love hearing the geese in the distance.
She was at North Shore. We were there too until it was time for us to come on, which we might have to come on a little bit later because we watched North Shore in his live as well.
Yeah.
And
well, but I don't want to come on too late because sometimes we've been running like 2 hours,
Yeah,
and it
true.
goes by so fast.
Monday nights, like, I'll take a look again. Monday nights seem to be, well, we're going to have to do it Monday because what are you going to do? Like, Thursday Night Live!
Nope,
Just doesn't sound the same.
It's Mondays, and
That's
we're
it.
gonna have to stick with the 8 o'clock thing. I know we'll stop in at North Shore and end up
Because
over
he comes
here.
on at 7.
Yeah.
So we watch him from 7 till 8. And then we leave and come on to our live here. And then Hidden Blessings said, I saw a couple of geese fly over low. I'm hoping that they're going to take up residence on the pond. Yes.
That would be so nice.
Yes.
Yes.
And then Simple Grower says, hi y'all, how was that bread? Did you try it yet? Which bread? The bread that we made today, but
Was there something I missed?
I don't know. Yes, we made bread today for sure.
Okay. Well, we had some bread today. I don't know if it was the bread, but we had some bread.
Yes, we had some bread. I don't know if that's another channel, that Simple Grower.
And don't worry, y'all. We're going to stick around on Mondays. We're probably
Yes.
still staying around at 8 because I don't want to be up too late, and I know nobody else would want to.
Yeah.
So, 8 o'clock it is. And that's our Monday Night Lives. So that's what's going to be.
And CJM says, up at the farm, everything was out. All the birds and the mosquitoes. Yes, we had mosquitoes too. I was like, no. Chickens, you can get them now. Well, they are too, because there's nothing else for them other than a little bit of grass, right?
Yeah.
But it was amazing. All the trees and frogs were. Oh, it was nice, and campfires. Yes, we had a campfire too this weekend.
Yes. Oh, it was gorgeous out. The stars were out, beautiful, and it was like a clear night. Just, cool enough that the fire was nice. It was perfect.
Mm-hmm. Barn swallows are back, says Simple Grower.
Yep.
That one you made in your hot stove. Well, I made bread today, but I didn't announce it.
Are you watching through our cameras?
Are you? I feel. Well, we did at the beginning of the video, but I didn't know. Yeah. That bread, the one you made in your hot. Did you tell anybody?
No,
I'm
I
feeling
didn't tell
lost.
anybody.
I'm feeling lost. I like it though. It's kind of like intriguing. Like, how do you know? Are we talking about the same bread, Simple Grower?
It's almost like the cards you were intuitively. You just knew what cards I had.
Oh my gosh. This is what Sometimers is all about. Sometimes you remember things, sometimes you don't. Yes, we made. Oh, you stepped on Bubba. This is my ramp and garlic bread. Oh no. So that was awesome. You just said it was hot in there because that is awesome. Hidden Blessing said, you said the stove was hot that you made bread. I didn't even remember I said that. What's going on? What is going on?
Arkansas living. What up, homies? I love it.
The Aaron Ducks raiding from North Shore. Oh my, they're doing a love raid.
Aww. Thanks, guys. That is awesome.
That is awesome. Hello and welcome. Look at that.
Oh my gosh. I think we've never been up over 12 and we're at almost 30. This is insane.
Can you see I'm going red? I'm all beat red.
Oh, this is awesome.
That is so cool. Welcome and hello.
Welcome everybody to Monday Night Live on Me and You Acres. See, it was so popular, we got the dogs wound up.
No, come here. Come here, you guys
From
are
Iowa,
awesome.
Indiana, Arkansas.
Oh,
that's autumn. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's autumn. Yeah.
Oh, that is so awesome.
West Virginia. Oh, that's so cool.
That's crazy, guys. You're all too much.
From the Adirondacks. Yes.
Woo!
Northern Maine. Love from Michigan. Woo!
Go blue. New York.
Okay, honey.
Alberta,
It's
Canada.
Okay. Oregon. Nice.
Woo!
Gosh, it's everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
From Michigan, Minnesota. I got family in Minnesota.
Got family in Michigan.
Oh, Miami.
That's crazy.
Colorado. I always wanted to live in Colorado.
Yes, well, we're in the Canadian version of Colorado.
Oh, yes.
That is so awesome.
Iowa, North Carolina.
Ontario, we're in Ontario.
California. I got a good brother of mine lives in California.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, you guys totally, everybody has made my night.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Michigan, go blue, if you didn't hear me say that before. Scotland.
Scotland.
Well,
Wow, that's
Scotland.
awesome.
That is so cool.
Welcome
Texas.
to our humble log cabin in the middle of the Canadian woods.
Yes. Hello, hello. Is that a puppy? Someone asked.
Oh, and sub. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thanks for the love, everyone.
Is this
That's
well,
awesome.
She's a big puppy. Hi, Becca.
It's my baby.
This is a big. That is so cool. My cheeks are all rosy red, and it's not from the wood stove.
Oh, wow. That's crazy cool.
If you guys don't know who North Shore is, for the ones that were here before and maybe not have heard of North Shore, go over and love on his channel. He is an amazing, or has an amazing channel, and he's all about giving out so much love.
He is.
As you see here, thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you guys are awesome.
We didn't have a topic for tonight. We were kind of doing some other things today, and so we didn't get the topic out. But we do have like the goat babies going on, and they're looking for their new home. This is insane. This is crazy.
I'm sorry. I'm just reading. Don't forget to smash the like button. That's so awesome. And then I heard, Bettina sent you for, so Bettina, you guys, all of you guys are an amazing part of this community. I love it. CJM, and then someone's like asked, I saw how long have we lived in our log cabin? We've lived here for
2 years?
2 years this month, April 17th, which is just in 5 days, so.
And we've recorded it since like the beginning when we sold our house and sold pretty much everything we could get just so we could buy this place cash and move on up here. It didn't have power. It didn't have any running water at the time. We couldn't use the stove to heat the place because it has a water jacket.
We've had to learn it all from the ground up other than building the cabin, and we left our careers, and here we are, and our generator's gonna die.
Oh, well, I guess it was meant to be.
Oh, that totally made my day.
Yes, we got 1K subs. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
We're trying to make a go of it and everything. Hopefully the internet didn't.
No, it didn't go out. It didn't go out.
Congrats. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
But yeah, we started off.
Stove, somebody said. It was the selling feature.
Yes.
To me, other than like the beautiful property, I've always wanted a stove like that. So the fact that we got one is like, whoop!
Yes. Been a lot of work on this place.
Homestead's here too.
Oh, what's wrong with your gen set?
I saw that we were getting rated. Generator, maybe?
I just didn't put a lot of gas in it because I thought we were going to go up to the library and use the library's internet tonight because we're on the terrible satellite internet out here.
Yes, as you can probably all see.
Yes. And for those that are new here, we're hope and waiting and with crossed fingers and much anticipation of the Elon Musk satellite Starlink system
it
that's
should
coming
be
in.
here in the next few months, so our lives will be better.
Yes. So
thank you all so
that
much.
It just made our night.
Yes,
That's amazing.
All of you guys before and now have made our night, and we love our Monday Night Lives, and
yes. So we've been making a go of it for 2 years now.
Canada. Whoop, whoop. He's American, I'm Canadian, and this is a love story.
Yes.
Ish. 16 years later. Aw, I hope your week goes well too, North Shore. Thank you so much. Quebec Homestead, thank you, mamas.
Yes, thanks to everybody for
Bettina,
showing up.
Thank you. How do you, that's just.
That is the best.
Yes,
wow.
I'm all beat red because the windows are open and I'm like, is this love? Is this a hot flash? Is this the fire? I don't know. But I'm hot.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
I know. I'm just blown away. away.
I just saw that. Oh, who was that? Arkansas shared our video. Thank you. That came up on our. Did you see that?
Yep, I saw that. That's amazing. Thank you so much, guys.
Yes. We have 25 watching now. What do we talk about?
I don't even know. You know what? Our plans for the summer. Because we were planning on just continuing on. I know we've like talked about
moving,
possibly selling this 3 acres in the log cabin and rebuilding up front on the other 9 acres. We're totally doing gardens this year. we're gonna continue on like it's
thank
not
you,
gonna
Pam.
be sold, and we're gonna.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, because no matter what, I want to have gardens, so we're gonna carry on and build our beds and our gardens. You know, we're gonna put our gardens together, and if the house does sell, then the new people can enjoy the garden beds.
Yes.
And that maybe, you know, who knows, maybe it'll be their first year gardening and it'll help set them up.
Yes.
Right? So
I'm hoping to be able to get the land leveled off a little bit more in certain areas just to make it more aesthetically pleasing.
Oh, honey badgers. You
but
too.
We're totally going to build up some raised garden beds this year. She's going to like...
I got my seed started, so that's the main important thing.
And planned out too. So we're like, you know, everybody wants to be. We're going to try and be as self-sustaining as possible.
Hi from
Have
the
a good
Ozarks.
night. For everybody who just stopped in, it's going to run. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
We have Pastor of Reality said hi from the Ozarks. And you know what? If I could go move back to the States,
The Ozarks.
I would go to the
Probably.
Ozarks. Yes.
I don't know.
So there's something about it.
I like Michigan.
I know you like Michigan because it's where you were born, but there's just something about the Ozarks that I would love to go. Have the best possible evening. I had to dash off to the bathroom. Smooches. Thank you, Terry. Mwah.
Hi from North Carolina. Thanks,
Hi.
Prepping Plumber.
Yep. That's so awesome.
Oh, God. It's just so much love.
I can't even go back
amazing.
to all of the
I know. It was just such a
comments.
crazy jump there. And yes, they did make a comment that having a garden could be a good selling feature nowadays.
Yes.
It totally could.
Yes. And the house comes with good neighbors.
You have to come up with an official date from when we're back from watching the hot tub. When the garden's gonna start.
We're back. Watching from the hot tub. Well, hello from the hot tub. The hot tub does take a lot of power. So we'd have to have like its own little solar system.
It has
on
to,
solar
it would have to be running the entire time, so all through
Yeah.
the winter and stuff, right?
Yes.
So, yeah.
Well, yeah. Which I kind of want to do like I don't know. I want to build our own hot tub and see, because I know traditional hot tub it's gonna be hard, but so far I haven't found a good one to make. So we're gonna have to do some thinking of that.
Yes, we will be making them out of wood. I tried last year a little unsuccessfully because it was just a one-man working crew.
You made it out of the logs.
Yeah, and
we
so
just kind of put it together.
And I went out and I harvested the trees. So I cut a bunch of pine trees down and made like Lincoln logs. You know, I notched them out and made 4-corner beds out of those. But
when's the garden starting? Well, we're gonna plant in June. Yes, so we'll plant in
Thanks,
June.
Patriot Sandwich Maker.
Marlene says, you missed everything, Thor. You know what? He missed it. But now we can watch it from the hot tub. I'm a little jealous, I'm not going to lie.
But yeah, we're going to use, because I have a lot of wood that was purchased the year before.
Yes, you can tell
and it was all like cull lumber from Home Depot.
Yes, it
and
was fun, Bettina.
I had a buddy pick it up for like 10%. And so I have a ton of lumber out there. I'm just going to use some of that out of 2x6s, and we'll make the garden beds out of that. We're going to try and fence everything in because all the goats are going to be out, you know, and foraging.
So Patriot Sandwich Maker says he's bouncing over to Angry Pepper's stream, but he subbed, or they subbed. Have a good night.
Thank you so much.
It was so good, Thor. It totally took us by surprise. I didn't know if it was the fire making me blush or if it was like all the love, or yeah, it was amazing. Thank you.
I'll post a picture in the community tab on our page of the wood. What?
Sorry.
Oh yeah, we got real lucky on that, and I was able to build a lot from it, so that's good.
Yes. Prepping Plumber said that they subbed and they'll be around. Bless you. And God bless you.
And don't get the wood stove that goes in the hot tub.
What?
Well, there's several hot tubs I've seen out there where what you do is you put like a wood stove and then it runs through the hot tub and it's supposed to heat it up. But I was wondering, thank you very much for putting that in there too, because I was wondering whether or not I was going to end up going that route.
Mm-hmm. we've seen a few different things, but nothing that I've seen that, has been like the one, other than ones that aren't off grid.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and I heard
Woo!
2x4s were up to $10 a pop.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't be building nothing right now. I'm sorry. I just got a notification that we surpassed something on YouTube. Look at that. From the love raid that we just got, we passed 1,100 subbies. So
that is awesome. Thank you
awesome.
so much.
Thank you guys so much.
Hello, and for everybody who's still new, welcome to Monday Night Live from B&U Acres.
Warning shot. Warning.
I can't regulate temp. It needs tons and tons of small dry wood.
Yeah.
See what I would think I'd want to do if I was gonna do it is I would make it out of one of those outdoor wood stoves that they got, like the big ones that you heat your whole house with. I'd get one of those and then pipe an extra pipeline through to the hot tub. It just seems like it would work much better.
Yes. We hear Thorhaven says congrats. Woohoo. Bettina says that's awesome. CJM Farm says that's amazing. It couldn't happen to anybody better. Oh,
so much love. I love this crew, man.
Yes, I do too. It's awesome conversations every single week. The network that this community has shown both of us is crazy. And it's just something amazing to be part of, especially now. Use an old hot water tank for buffer. That's an idea.
That's a good idea.
Yes. I don't know, maybe because if we do move up to the front of the property, we are close to hydro poles. So maybe we can bring in like a hydro pole, not for the farm. We want to stay off grid, but for just the hot tub, it might be worth it.
Be like $100 delivery charge just for the hot tub.
It would so be worth it.
$100 a month?
Think about how much you and I would both pay to go to like a community center every single month to go to a sauna and a hot tub, or
it's like $5 or $10 to go to. Well, not anymore.
No, plus your gas, and we're an hour away from anything.
And you have to get the special waterproof face mask these days.
I said don't bring that.
I know you did.
I'm gonna flick you.
Oh.
Thank you, Plowman's Backyard. All these channels, if you guys are all new to them, they are all wonderful as well. CJM, Hidden Blessings, Plowman's Backyard, Bettina, Thorhaven. I gotta scroll up and see if there's any more that I'm missing. Was there any? Oh, Quebec Homestead.
Arkansas Living had something in there about a cool way to hook it all up too.
Oh, did he? We'll have to go back and check the chat. This is going by.
That was just so quick. I don't know. I imagine the kids in the hot tub chilling. They might. The one baby might. Oh, he's so adorable. He'll come running up to you and jumps up on you because he wants his loving. We've trained him. We're trained him. He loves his loving. He'll come up and just cuddle with you.
How old is he now?
3 weeks.
Today's Monday, so on Wednesday he'll be 3 weeks old.
Wednesday it'll be 3 weeks. Okay.
And so he'll be 3 weeks old this Wednesday, and today we actually saw him contemplate, should I go to Mummy or should I go to like one of us? Because there was a dog, and the dogs, all they try to do with them is try to like sniff them and love on them, but they're bouncing around all the time, so they never can get a good sniff to see what they are. And so there was almost like there was me and Mike, and then there was Mama Goat, and then there was a dog, and the baby was looking back and forth like, who should I go to? Who should I go to? And he chose us, and he came running towards us, and I thought it was so cute. So cute.
Laters, everybody. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you for dropping in on us. We can't wait to see you again next time.
Have a wonderful night, Mama S. Thank you for the subscription. And then they are so cute. They are. I'm trying to read all the chat.
I know.
We're not used to this, you guys. The love bomb.
Of course, the time that we didn't have, like, because I built a little goat pen out there. We didn't have the goats in here. We could have grabbed the little baby goat. We did the last 2 lives, and we didn't have them in tonight.
But they're all sleeping in the barn tonight.
Yeah.
So Oh, here's to hope we have the windows open so we can hear them if anything happens. What we're worried about is we have one goat in particular. They're all great or both great mamas.
Yeah.
But one seems to be a little bit overprotective.
Yeah.
And she likes to butt the babies a little bit. So she has calmed down a lot. They've spent all day together for 3 days now. So tonight's the first night.
I'll be checking on them
yeah,
tonight.
We'll be checking on them. But
yeah.
Yeah, they need to be outside, and then the other two boys, they're gonna be separated soon. Fully, like they do get separated a little bit now, but they'll be fully separated, probably in the next like month, I would say. I have to do more research, but yes.
Thanks, LIIIIIIVE.
The goats are.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's good. That's, yeah. Have a great night. Thanks for
and one other thing we learned. Stop with your arm.
Sorry.
One other thing we did learn this last year, actually, my neighbors showed us. We kept thinking there was somebody out in the distance that was having trouble starting their generator.
Oh my gosh.
Turns out they're grouse.
They're birds.
They're birds.
So if you ever hear like a boom, 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 and it goes, yeah, it's a bird. It's not a generator starting.
Yeah.
Do you know how foolish I felt when we found that out? But at the same time, we were sheltered and, well, not sheltered, but we were city-fied. Yeah, we were city, right? So this is all new.
I have no shame when it comes to this stuff.
No.
And I love it too because, like, I've learned so much.
Yeah.
So much. I wrecked a chainsaw bar because I ran the chain too tight and it, like, bent the lip over, cooked all the paint right off of it. And it wasn't until my neighbor told me, he says, yeah, you ruined this bar. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll get a new bar. How do I fix it? What do I do to not do this again?
Right.
That's what you do.
But you know
live and
what?
learn.
But us, or maybe like you more so, I think. Well, no, not more so, but by us letting others know that we didn't know what something was, and because we felt silly, right? It's not silly when you don't know something.
No.
Unless you're purposely trying not to know something.
That's how you learn.
It's how you learn. And so, yeah.
I always used to love that too.
That too.
I always used to love that because, like, my team would come up to me because I used to run a couple teams I was managing and stuff, and they'd come up and then, well, how would you do this? And I always encourage them, bring it up in meetings, bring it up when we're all talking for team chats and stuff like that, because you might not be the only one that didn't want to say it. You know, you never look stupid asking a question because you don't know something. Mm-hmm. That's how you learn stuff.
Yeah. And I like when people ask questions for a few different reasons, but I like it that, first of all, that people are comfortable enough to come and ask us stuff, because I feel like we're so open with our lives, people feel that they can a little bit. And that's not trying to toot a horn or anything. That's just more saying, like, because we're so open with our honesty, with our
our lives,
and sharing the good and the bad and the stuff we know and don't know or didn't know, and the stuff that might make us look silly. I find a lot of people, they tend to open up in front of me, right? And they would ask the silly questions. We're those people that, yeah, if you don't know, that's okay. That's okay, because we don't know a lot. You want to tell? I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what I don't know. I don't know.
Like Socrates said, a wise man knows he knows nothing. I
know nothing, and I'm still not wise. Wait, okay, hold on. Plowman's Backyard says, that's hilarious. I thought it was a machine at the first time too. And same with the peepers. He didn't know, or they didn't know that it was a frog. I heard of someone who thought a grouse was a pump car. That's awesome. CGM says that's 100% correct. That's how you learn. We're all learning off each other, and that is so true.
Yep. And that's what a true community should be. Is everybody learning from each other. Everybody, pitching in. Because not everybody can do everything. No. Not everybody can know everything.
Actually, I think North Shore said it just before we came on tonight. He was talking about... I remember the acronym, but I don't remember what it stood for. MAG, get your MAG, something amounts of, basically get your people, in case stuff ever did happen, know your people, because there's power in numbers.
Yep.
And so, like, I'm not going to know everything, but I was taught last year how to forage certain things from the forest from one of our neighbors.
Yep.
Hint, hint, clue, clue, hidden blessings. And so I learned a little bit about that, but I don't really have a lot of knowledge in that. And so that's a strength that somebody else would bring. And, I have a little bit of medical knowledge. I'm fascinated by it. And so it doesn't bother me. So I'd be strong in an emergency situation.
Yep.
Where, so everybody brings something to the table, and there's definitely power in numbers. And so, yeah. So that's, yeah. Hidden Blessing says, it's true, your live chats are different. You include everyone. We try, but that chat went by so fast.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And then Hidden Blessing says, I've been to other live chats where the new small channel comments just get completely ignored. You guys are very supportive. Well, we try.
Grace Martin, Mutual Assistance Group.
Mutual assistance.
That's what it was.
There
yes.
it is.
Which is crazy because in my lifetime,
Grace.
I've dipped into so many different things. So like,
yes.
I know a bit about foraging. I know a bit about foraging. I know a bit about gardening, just a tiny bit. I know more about medical. I know like a little bit of everything.
And I think that's where when we not first started YouTube, because there's been a couple times throughout our YouTube journey where for me, I got caught up a little bit by the numbers because I felt like I had to be in a certain niche, and I had to try to, I guess, I also heard another YouTuber saying it today, they had to hunker down, but they would rather be, if they're going to go out and ride a horse, they would rather show that they're riding a horse instead of trying to be, kind of go down to one niche. And so I can't remember the whole reason why I started talking about this, but that's who I am as a person. What did my mom used to say? A master of none. What's that?
Oh. Before you said it, I could have told you.
What was it?
I don't know, it's like a little bit of everything.
I know
but you're a master of none.
Yeah, I know. Basically, the point behind the saying is, my mom always says it to me, is that some people like they're a doctor and they know a lot about medical, and they know a lot about one thing. Where
there you go,
jack of all trades, master of none. That's it right there, and that's who I am. I don't have one specific thing. I'm like a little bit of everything. So that can be strength as well. And then I'm shaking.
Hello from Montreal.
Oh, that's Crucy does gardening and stuff from Montreal. That's awesome. Hello and welcome. And then Honey Badger says, I'm not a doctor or a nurse, but I have been in the room delivering a baby. Yeah. I've been in a room. I watched my first grandson, most of him come out. I was in the room until his head came out, and then mom and dad wanted to take over the delivery, so they finished, and then I also delivered the baby goats.
Yes, and you were a champ.
I didn't feel that way.
You were. And you didn't, you had zero hesitation. You just jumped in there, and we got most of it on camera.
I know.
I was terrible. I'm a terrible cameraman. I tried.
I was scared the whole way, though. I don't know if I was showing that, but I was like...
You didn't.
Especially with June. June had a hard delivery, and so we had to assist her, and it was hard. I was scared the whole time, but at the same time, I've learned that in an emergency situation, if I'm scared, I can't show it, because then that person or animal or whatever, they'll feel it.
That's true.
So the whole thing is to calm them and to make them feel like, even if you are scared out of your wits, you got to make them feel calm. So I did learn that.
Hey, Half Century Farm. Hey, Cooking on the Farm.
Oh, hello.
Thanks for just getting here. Warning shot.
Oh, no. Oh, my. Okay.
Welcome to Monday Night Live. I'm me and you Akers.
Yes.
Sorry. Everybody gets one?
Yes, everybody gets one. And he's right beside me, and he's super loud.
Yeah, well.
Sorry I came late to the stream. Is there any sort of topic for tonight? No.
We didn't have a topic tonight. This is like from the hip.
I did say that, though.
Yeah.
I did say that we should start coming up with a topic
every
week. So
yes.
And maybe planning it out a little bit so people can come with some questions. Right?
Absolutely. But I mean, we do like a little bit of everything out here. Like,
yes.
if you're new, we're like new at almost everything. We had never had chickens before. We got chickens.
We all
And
need
we've
our
had them for
stuff.
almost a year and a half now, and we didn't have goats before. So we had goats now.
Actually, it's almost 2 years. The chickens. The goats
Okay,
are
so
coming up on a year, and the chickens are almost 2.
has it been a year for the goats almost?
Yeah, because we got Aiden and Malcolm in May,
That's crazy.
and then we got June and B in June.
Yeah.
That's why we named her June. So that and because we had a Mr. Johnny Cash and then a June Carter. But then I'm like, and we got her in June, so what a perfect name. We'll just pick her name as June. Pete's Little Homestead. Hi, Pete. That's awesome. Did you see what he did? He
Showed up late.
Better late than never.
Wait a
Pete.
minute. Is this the Pete you're always talking about?
No, it could be. Okay, so one of my sayings around the house all the time is "for the love of Pete," and he's always like, "Who is this Pete?" Well, yeah, it's him.
Oh, I've been dying to wait. I've just been dying to
Yes.
get a friend named Pete so I could pull that off all the time.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Pete's Little Homestead. Oh, that's awesome. Chickens are fun. Try guinea hens. I've thought about it, especially because every year our dogs have caught at least one tick. And so the chickens have done really good with that. But
Yeah.
I want to try probably more next year some guinea hens because I heard they are awesome at it. And they are like a guard dog,
Mm-hmm.
big time. So I will think about that. I definitely would like to try it.
Marlene, do you guys pick fiddleheads? We had tried fiddleheads last year.
To be fair, though, we tried it from a grocery store, and it was in year 1.
That's true. That's true.
2 years ago. It feels like this last year is just like it didn't exist. Where did 2020 go?
We're going to have to run out and we're going to try some fiddleheads. If you have any really good recipes for
yeah.
fiddleheads, throw them in the comments or, whatever, and we'll try that.
Yes.
And we'll make a video
Sure
of it.
fit. And we will try it, and we will let you know our honest opinion. And we're here to learn. So
Because like that old commercial said, they just feed it to Mikey. He likes everything.
no. I'm sort of new with what I'm trying to do on my channel also, says Crucy does gardening and stuff. Yeah, you know what's good about like in the homesteading community, you aren't a singleton subject. There is everything. There's medical,
yeah.
there's like trying to food, foraging, canning, prepping,
Yeah.
cutting wood, like
And not just
everything.
that.
So
You think beyond just the normal surviving and like growing your garden and hunting and foraging.
gardening.
It's beyond that. Like I had never built anything until I moved out here. And now I build stuff, and now I fix the plumbing, now I fix the electrical, now I fix, I do all sorts of stuff.
Yep.
Because you gotta.
Yep.
Like the nearest guy is not close. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm sort of new with
those are a new thing. Well, we've just had under a year now. Was that okay? Hold on, did I miss something? Or Marlene?
Those are the fiddleheads.
Fiddleheads? Okay.
Yeah. Fiddleheads, just plants and some salt and butter and vinegar on them. I think we just used salt and butter last time, so okay. Add some vinegar.
Say that again 10 times fast.
It was hard enough once.
Okay. Apparently I missed some comments because I'm seeing this. Hidden Blessing says that she knows she's already said it to me personally, but she'll say it again that the goat video, the first one was her favorite birthing video.
Aw.
I think it was the first one she said.
You know what? I find it's not that our videos aren't always like super good quality, like as in professional. You don't get the good angles and stuff because it's my fault. Mm-hmm. But there's so much feeling in them. When we had that goat birth, it was a lot. There was so much
emotion for me. And I said this to Hidden Blessings Homestead. I said this to her that it was hard for me to post that video because I felt I looked silly but then at the same time I posted it because I know there's other people out there and other people have taught me that by them being themselves as silly, as crazy as they are, it encourages me to show that to others too. And so I kept it and I put it out there, and I was so excited, and I was like full of so much joy, and you can totally see that in the video, and I do see that now. But at first it was a little hard for me to post that, but at the same time it was goat babies, so who cares about what I was doing. Okay.
Yeah, we got to catch up on some of these. So there's a huge comment section going on fiddleheads. We're gonna have to like get a bunch of fiddleheads and try all these different recipes because it's gonna be awesome. I know we tried last year. We tried the mushrooms. What was it? The morels.
Morel mushrooms.
And those were delicious. So we got it.
Marlene says lasagna with white sauce. Is that for the fiddleheads?
I would imagine.
I would imagine too.
It'd probably be good in there.
Guinea hens scare me. I just snorted. Plowman's Backyard. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was trying to catch up.
No, go ahead.
Plowman's Backyard says that they have a ton of fiddleheads in their backyard.
Harvest.
Yes, harvest.
We need some, and we'll make.
Do you have a recipe, Plowman's Backyard?
We'll do a collab.
Yes.
I love it.
Okay, so
I guess the topic did become fiddleheads.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been a lot of topics through tonight. Normally in our lives, we just kind of wing it, and we haven't had topics, but there's always something to talk about. We end up going for like 2 hours every time, and we don't even realize it. So, I mean, welcome to Me and You Acres.
Yes, thank you for not like screaming that in my ear. So just an FYI, guinea hens, you need at least 6, probably more, to make an effective flock. And this is from Cooking on the Farm. We had 4 at first, and they slowly got picked off. Now we have 6, and they work so well in a flock and protecting. So that's good information. I wouldn't have known that. So thank you.
I'll need a bigger.
Yeah.
We're going to need a bigger boat.
The only thing I've heard about them because the one thing I love about chickens is that they are so like smart. You let them know where their home is, and they'll go to bed at night. And with guinea hens, I heard they can be a little bit tricky trying to put them to bed, so they like to roost in the trees. So what I would do with the chickens, I don't know if I don't know if it would be the same with guinea hens, because like I let the chickens stay in the coop for I don't know, a week or 2, and then they knew that was their
That's
home.
The coolest thing for me is like everybody just goes to bed. They all know where their bed is and their home is, and so like I can go out just before dusk and they're all in their beds. I just kind of close them in.
Honey Badger's Homestead says fiddleheads, just blanch in some salt, butter, and vinegar on them.
Yeah, I read that one earlier.
Oh, did you? Well, that's just now. So you were jumping ahead on the comments.
Somebody said that earlier too.
Oh, okay. Or maybe I went. Oh no, I was back. That was my bad. It was my fault.
It's on record. You admitted it.
I did admit it, and I do admit it when I'm wrong. The topic did become fiddleheads. Thank goodness for Google machine.
Yes. Oh, and okay, breakfast is one of my things, so I always cook up like good homemade pancakes, and I make them from scratch every day because we got the farm eggs and everything. We just make it here. I have like 16 recipes I've come up with for pancakes now.
Just fry them up in a stir fry. Plowman's Backyard says. Nice Jaws reference.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Oh, I was too busy trying to read the comments. I heard the dark guinea hens are better than the white, and the white ones tend to be owl bait. Oh.
Which is, you know what? It's funny because we've been in this really cool pocket, knock on wood, where I don't know if it's the dogs are marking around the area or what's going on, but we've been lucky.
Yeah.
Like blessed.
Completely lucky.
Like, it's been awesome. So the dark, so maybe we'll have to look at the dark ones. Our guineas picked a tree right next to the chicken coop and have chosen to sleep there at night. Well, that's good. Huh.
Plowman's Backyard says, I will have to have you over to harvest some. Oh, he was talking, or they were talking to Hidden Blessings. I know who else you can invite there.
Yeah.
Plowman's Backyard.
Come on, Puddin'.
Yeah.
What's going going on? Am I chopped liver now?
No. And then Pete's Little Homestead said I would try them battered and fried. And I think, okay, so when we had the morel mushrooms, battered and fried wasn't our favorite. Butter fried was our favorite.
Yes.
But with fiddleheads, I think the battered and fried would be good for us. But I don't know.
All right. Good night, Austin. We'll see you, or talk to you later.
Pancakes and maple syrup, yes. You know what else we're going to try this year? We have a ton of cattails in the swamp area. And so another same neighbor, actually, I remember thinking, it was so odd. They were telling me that they took some of the pollen or whatever from cattails.
Yep.
Cattails. And I was like, what? You can take cattails and make like flour out of it? And so we have a ton of cattails, and so this year we're going to try to harvest some cattail pollen to make our own flour from it and see how it tastes. And apparently if you mix it in with like some regular flour, it's really, really good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to try that too.
Yes, we are. You have a wonderful night, Austin said. He's got to go to work. And you already said, have a good night.
Yep.
You are always welcome, Plowman's Backyard said. The cattail pollen is a great source of protein. Yes, actually, after I found out about the cattail pollen, I did a little bit of research on it. So I can't wait to try that and harvest it. And yeah, and I can't wait also for the ramps. They're almost done growing. I had to cut some a little small today, but they're also really potent at this stage.
Oh,
they're very good. And I made some bread. And if you weren't here when we said that, it's really good. But I hope that we can go and get some more. I don't know if you want to go try to forge some with me this year, but I would love to. And then Honey Badger's Homesteads. Yep, you can with cattails. Yep. So it's delicious. All right, Plowman's Backyard says, heading out, guys. Have a wonderful night. Good night. And then I hope you have a wonderful night. I think we're going to go soon, too, because I can feel my brain is like, it's time for sleep. I can feel the tired coming on.
Yeah, it rained all day. We're kind of like in that mode.
I mean, it was a wonderful, wonderful live.
It
this
was.
Time, though. Yes. Not this. Every time's a wonderful live, but this time was like, it just totally took us by surprise. Date. I can't wait.
Excellent.
I can't wait.
And stick around. Stay tuned. I can't wait to show everybody how much work we get done on the garden before the summer. Because that's the big project we're going to put in on.
Yes.
So we're going to have hopefully the lockdown's done. And then we can have some people over and we can have like a whole work party. And then we'll go work party over at their place too. Yes. So that's my hope.
Well, not everybody knows. They're not all from Ontario. We're on complete lockdown right now. So it's hard to, well, we can't visit people right now. Oh, we're getting a phone call.
Of course.
It's all right.
Yeah.
You want me just to hang up or?
Yeah, just hang up. I'll call back.
Hey, Johnny.
You should have been watching the live.
You should have been watching the live. We're going to have to.
No, because it's got his number on there.
Oh, no, it just says Ontario.
Oh, now.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Johnny, you should be watching the live instead of calling us. So sorry.
See, and that's how you learn who your true friends are.
No, he might be working.
I like busting his chops. That's because he's my buddy. That's what guys do.
Always going to be a gardening party.
Oh, yeah.
Invite me to a garden party anytime. I'll show up. See you next Monday. I hope so. Oh, well, we will be here next Monday. Thank you to everybody that stopped in today, that subscribed, that are here now and have been here in the past. And we love you all. And as always,
until next time,
take care and God bless.